Yeah, and it's kind of a race against the clock because we've talked about those temperatures tonight dropping back to the 20s, giving way to that potential for some black ice.
Yeah, so Ed Matthews will be here with the forecast in just a little bit.
From Greensboro to High Point, we continue our team coverage with our friend Eric Chilton. He's made his way to English Street.
Eric, what are you seeing where you are?
So this is one of the most unusual things that I've ever seen in a snowstorm, especially in our neck of the woods. We're just not used to getting this much snow at one time. This building beside me on English Street, and we're in the 2400 block of English Street, collapsed. We think from the weight of the snow on the roof here. The High Point 911 tweeted this out earlier today and showed us this. Now, if you can see the roof line in the back, and we'll pan over here so you can get a better look at it, but you can see the back wall of the building is still intact, and that top curved part was where the roof connected, and then it just crashed and just splintered all the wood along here. Now, as you look along the edge here, and let me make my way through, you'll see some cinder blocks. And it looks like they're just all piled up along in a little pile. In fact, when I first walked up, I thought maybe they had cleaned it up and pushed everything there. Then I realized, no, that was the exterior wall, because look, there are the studs and the drywall right there on the inside. So that's the exterior cinder block part of this that collapsed. And right here, too, it looks like that's a patio. That's not a patio. That's the cinder blocks that literally, when the front wall just fell forward and fell flat right there, it crushed the building. Now, so you think about that, especially here in the Piedmont, and we're not used to this much snow at one time. So I thought, really, would snow, even a foot of snow like we've seen, collapse a building like this? And I did some research. A cubic foot of snow, and if we had 12 inches, then you would think about that. We would have cubic feet of snow up on the top of this building. The weight can vary greatly, but it can go as high as anywhere from 1 pound to 20 pounds. So if you took the average and said 10 pounds per cubic foot, this could have been 100,000 pounds of weight. Even if it was less than that, 70, let's say 70 to 100,000 pounds of extra weight because of the snow and ice, because we did have to add some ice to the top of that. That makes it even heavier. So it's no wonder that the building collapsed, no matter what the age is. If you had more of a flat or rounded roof with that much weight on it, it would do that type of damage. So we're just not used to that around here. And when you do that math, it's surprising.
Very surprising.
Yes.
I can't even believe that that's snow damage that we're talking about, Eric.